Good evening. I had a pretty good day today. I got to spend some time with one of my daughters and granddaughters, and it was nice. Um, she gave me some good advice. I didn't implement it yet, but what what she said makes sense, and that's like writing down what my topic is. So if I start getting off track, I could go back to that. It's like the squirrelies up there. I have a lot of squirrelies up there. So uh, I just wanted to talk a little bit about um, being a survivor. Uh, not a victim, but a survivor. It takes a lot of work to at least get to the survivor belief system. You a person has to do a lot of work, healing, counseling. It's the work inside out. People from trauma, we have PTSD. Some people believe that only soldiers have PTSD, and that's not true at all. Um, I have PTSD. I get triggers quite often. That's probably one of the reasons why a lot of times I get scared to leave the house. Being in the stores with a lot of people, um, being around a lot of strangers, certain smells, a tone in someone's voice, a look. Yeah. But then there's what comes after being a survivor, right? Got to learn how to live life. And that's the part where I'm trying to learn. And it's been years. It's been years. But I've been in and out of counseling for a long, long, long time. it's just it's been a difficult time. I live life uh, a lot better than what I used to. Um, I still have those trust issues, though. I don't like that feeling of having to look over my shoulder and stuff like that. Um, but I know that I'm not a victim, and that's the most important part to get out. Is that victim thinking. Yeah. So, uh, what do we do when we we are hit with that PTSD? It's the stop, look around. Sometimes, I mean, I have lots of rocks. Sometimes I play with my rocks, and that brings me to the here and now. Um, I got some fidget toys. I have my cat. I love having my cat. Um, just things like that. Taking care of ourselves, which can be hard sometimes for some people, having that self care. Uh, I I have a hard time sometimes. It all depends on where my frame of mind is at the time, because it's those good days and bad days. But having a support system is pretty important. Um, I do have some people I can talk to. I even talk to my cat. Sometimes I just go around my house and it's like telling myself, I can use as much butter as I want on my toast. You can't tell me not to, and stuff like that. Uh, Things that I used to get in trouble for. I just say it out loud that they can't tell me no anymore. They can't hurt me for this or that, and that seems to help because so many years I didn't have that voice. I would get hurt even more if I said anything back. So, being silent was my safeguard, I guess, as long as I didn't conform. I mean, as long as I didn't say anything wrong, then I would be okay. Um, it, I have to learn how to break all those old beliefs down, so, and put in new ones. And I think me going around the house when my dad isn't here, um, yelling the stuff out, I feel like it's helping me it, to to use that voice. Anyways, why don't you leave in comments telling me what you do when your PTSD triggers you? How do you calm yourself down? What brings you back out of that? Thank you. You have a good night.